deck now. Down to the final 6, guys.
Do a little reflection or something, you know?
Yeah.
Talk about some of the cards you pulled so far.
Well, the best card... Oh, dude. There's so many bangers that we've pulled so far. It's incredible. Let me know in the comments below. It'd be interesting to see your favourite piece. Just because it's my favourite piece doesn't mean it will be yours, guys. So let me know in the comments below. What is your favourite card we pulled so far? And then at the end, is it still the same card? Or has your opinion changed? And if you could pick up any one of these decks, which one are you going for? Honestly, for me so far, I would probably say it'd have to be the Mime Jr. deck for me. Only because of the Mewtwo Mew. We got the Latias right there. On the Prism, again, incredible. Oh, dude. Yeah, we've got an extremely rare piece right now. So this is solo pop. There are no 10s out there. It is the Eevee original Prism right there. An absolute beauty of an artwork. Again, I love the fact that they've got the Pokeballs in the background. Again, almost like it's a pedestal, but showcasing the Pokemon as well coming out. Oh, dude, we got another banger just behind. If I saw that correct. Let's have a look. So, we've got, yeah, it is the legendary Ho-Oh on the Prism right there. Again, an absolute beauty of a fire artwork. Wow. Wow. And just behind that, we have... No way! It is a Mew on the movie Prism. That is incredible. That is the Mew movie Prism right there. An absolute beast. Wow. I love that. We've got the Zubat next. Again, great artwork. Even for Zubat, it really adds the dark vibes in the background. Of course, we'll have the Evo lines of Golbat, and I expect, of course, Crobat just behind. Handily called Crobat in English and Japanese. Got the Wynaut. Got the Wobbuffet. Got the Misdreavus. Ooh. Got the Regice. Got the Lunatone. Why go for the Moonbreon when you can own the moon? All right. We've got the Cellrock right there. You've got the Phoebus. We've got the Milotic. We've got the other fish. The Magikarp, of course. Which might mean we got Gary right there. This Gary won't tell you to go to car boot sales, though. But yes. Gyarados is right there. Oh, dude, we've just skipped past another banger. It is Showers, also known as Vaporeon. We've got the Jolteon just behind it. So we got the trio. The trio, guys, coming out right now. Absolute fire. So, based on that, we should have the fire piece. Flareon. Also known as Booster. How does that work? So Showers is Vaporeon. Thunders is Jolteon. And then Booster is Flareon. Right. We got the Meow, take 2. We got the Persian. We've got the Grimer. Not looking up any skirts on this one. And then we've got the Muck. That was a reference to the band piece, for anybody questioning that one. Tyrogue. We've got the Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. And the final piece is Hitmontop. Oh, a little bit disappointing on that one. It wasn't a special piece. The Capoeira, of course. Spinning on its head. Cool piece, though. So just to summarize that box very, very quickly, guys. So we got the Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. The trio of the evolutions are incredible. Then Gyarados, the Prism from the movie with Mew, of course, holding what looks to be the world, but isn't. Ho-Oh on the Prism, again another banger. Eevee Prism and Latias Prism. Honestly, incredible deck. Incredible deck. Right. I say we do the Latias to go with it. And then we're going Lucario in the middle. Then we're down to the final three, guys. The final three. Well, we're down to the final five right now, but matter. If I can open this. We are off with the Latios right there on the Prism. Again, an absolute beauty of an artwork. Incredible. We've got Marill just behind it. Again, on the Prism. That artwork really stands out. I do love that. Again, with the waterfall. Right, you're in the middle of a forest vibe in the background. Hey, we got the Zapdos on the legendary. That lightning looks incredible. Especially with the Prism Holo effect as well. That is insane. Of course, also known as Thunder. So you got Thunder and Thunders. Get very original with their names for the lightning Pokemon. But yes, that looks insane. And of course, we'll have the movie piece just behind this right now. That lightning, look at that, guys. That is insane. There we are. We've got the Lucario on the movie piece with the Charizard. Just on that bottom left, you've got, Tyranitar. You've got Mew. Where's Mewtwo? No Mewtwo. It must be an error piece. There would have been a Mewtwo, guys. There would have been a Mewtwo. Honestly, wow. Pikachu right there. We've got the Munchlax. I don't know what's that in the background. Oh, dude, this is making me want to watch the movies again. Oh, look at that. Blastoise. I didn't even notice him down there at the bottom right. Even Nidoking looks cool. We've got the Ice form, cast form right there. Which, for those that don't know, all the cast forms have the same card number. So there's 4 variants to it. All right, we've got the Electrike. We've got the Manectric. We've got the Pidgey. Shout out Pidgey, my man. Which means we probably have the whole Evo line right here. So we got Popo, which is Pidgey in Japanese. We got the Pidgeot. Pidgeotto. We've got the Pidgeot. Right there. We've got the Hoot Hoot. We've got the Noctowl. Going from Gen 1 to Gen 3 in an instant right there. We've got the Swablu. We've got the Altaria. That looks insane. Incredible piece right there. We've got Duskull. I love that. Dusknoir. Execute. Excellent. Executor. We've got Natu. We've got Xatu, also known as Natio for some reason. We've got the Swing Up, the Piloswine. We've got the Registeel. We've got the Azumarill. Marill? We'll skip that one. Marill. Choupette. Unknown. What letter would that be? They don't put them on these. You guys let me know. I don't even know what letter that would be. What are you trying to say? Hey, we've got the Jirachi, Flygon, and Salamence to end it on right there. That looks incredible. Incredible. Again, Chris V will be jealous on that one. We haven't even got to the Lucario deck, and we have already pulled an absolute banger of a Lucario right there on the Prism. Big thank you to myself. Guys, if you are still watching with us today, big thank you for staying with us for this long. Honestly, I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Genuinely, we're going to be doing so much great content. And guys, there will be a giveaway for you guys as well in the comment description below. Get involved. Make sure you do so because you get free stuff, basically. Why not? Everybody knows free stuff, especially if it's something cool like this. This is insane. This is the Zukan Rayquaza Prism. Look at that artwork. Almost looks like there's crystals falling out of the sky. Incredible. Hey, we got the Snorlax Prism right there. Absolute beauty. The Kabaigon on the Holo Prism Snorlax. What a big piece. No pun intended. He is definitely a big boy. Then, just behind it, we've got the Deoxys on the Prism. Oh, dude, another form as well. That is 3 bangers of a Prism right now. Rayquaza, Snorlax, and then Deoxys just to add to it. That's incredible. And then, of course, we're coming up to the next one, which is the movie piece right here, right now. It is the Celebi movie with the Tyranitar and Suicune right there. That is insane. Ash is riding Suicune or holding on to Suicune for dear life. Honestly, incredible detail in that one. That is 4 bangers right there. We're going off to a Poochyena, which should mean we have a Mightyena just behind it. Anything to go by? There we are. Then just behind that, we've got the Mareep the sheep. The electric sheep. All you see in Wales. And then you've got the Ampharos. Just there. Then we've got Scyther. Loving the Scyther. Sure. Hey, we got the Plossel right there. Oh. Okay, we don't get Minging apparently. We got the PY. That's what they call it. Which is also known as Cleffa. We've got the Clefairy. We've got the Clefable. And there's Pixie. We've got the Munchlax. Looking rather happy with himself. Hey, that looks incredible. I love this Absol artwork. Genuinely, with the mountings of the background. Even the blue Pokeball. But again, it looks like a Master Ball. Would you Master Ball an Absol? That is the question. We've got Geodude. It's a tough one, that one. It is a tough one. We've got Graveler right there. We've got Golem. I thought there was another one there behind. We've got Larvitar. Oh. Pupitar. Dude. It is the Tyranitar right there. Incredible piece. Let's go. That is clean. That is clean. Yeah, he's definitely throwing his weight around, stomping his feet, showing his weight. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. You wouldn't want to be in his way, that's for sure. We've got, of course, the Aaron, the Maron. Then we go on to Agron, the big boss. You can't say anything about him. He looks cool. Some people will absolutely think this is the best piece out of this deck. It is an epic artwork. I love the shading on it, the detailing on the eyes. And guys, let me know, is that Charmander? So rumor has it, for those that don't know, Charmander is, of course, born from a Charizard. And it's the Charizard mother that gives the Charmander its flame initially. So this was rumored to have been a Charmander whose mother had died, didn't have the flame due to the fact that his mother had died, and of course is now wearing his mother's skull, become a different Pokemon altogether in his characteristics. But if you have a look at a lot of the evolution lines, traits, and move types, they are very, very similar. Except for, of course, he's a ground type now, whereas he would have been a fire type before. Almost too good to be true. Either they were very lazy in the making of the game, thought, you know what, Charmander looks cool, we'll make another Pokemon out of him, or rumors are true. You let me know in the comments below. We've got, of course, Marowak to end it on there, rather fittingly. Again, the final evolution, again, shows flames, but blue flames on the either end of his bone. Again, that is another link. Right, moving on to the final two decks. We have the summarization of that, which was the T-Tar. We had Celebi on the movie piece. We had Deoxys on the Prism, the Snorlax, and the Rayquaza. Some big boy Prisms in that particular deck. We've had some bangers out of all of these so far. Now, the final two. I have a feeling we have to kind of end it with Pikachu. Just because he's kind of where it all began. So we're going to go to the legendary Lugia right now. One of my personal favorite Pokemon as well. He's definitely in my top 10. He's a very, very, very cool Mon. I do collect some Lugia as well. Some of the Lugias are going absolutely crazy price-wise as well. One of the rarest Pokemon in terms of actual cards. There weren't many Lugia pieces in comparison to, say, Charizard, or in comparison to, say, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, etc., etc. Or even something a bit more like Groudon in comparison, or Kyogre, etc. Right, that Lugia Prism looks insane. Again, looks like it's coming out of a Master Ball, but I could certainly justify using a Master Ball for a Lugia. That is for sure. Incredible piece. Absolute beauty right there. Then we're going on to the Mudkip on the Prism as well. Just behind. Up next. Going to go to it is this dog. Behind that, hey, we've got the Deoxys, all forms of the Deoxys with the Rayquaza on the movie piece again, looking incredible right there. That is insane. Insane. The level of detail on that. Absolute banger. We've got Dunsparce just behind it. A little bit of an anti-climax on that one, but he's cool. He's cool. We got to show love to Dunsparce. Don't know why. We've got Onyx right there. OG original. Of course, the Steelix evolution. Whismur. We've got Loudred. And then we've got Exploud to complete that evolution line. And then we've got Nosepass. You know, you know. Or do you knows? Mawile. Diglett. With the cheeky wink. Don't think I've ever seen any cheeky winks from Diglett before. We got Doug Trio right there. Sableye. The cool gem looking. Hide diamond rings from him though. We've got Reggie Rock. Oh, I forgot about those. So we may have completed that. There we are. We've got the Swampert to complete the Evo line. We've got the Corphish. We've got the Shizarega, which is the Japanese name. We've got the Surskit. We've got the Dustox. We've got the Krabby. We've got the Kingler. We've got the Goldeen right there. And Seeking. We got Dratini, guys. Dratini. Looking epic. Now, this could be exciting. Could we end this with Ignite? Oh, dude. I think I just ruined that. Yeah, we got Dragonair. I kind of confirmed it already. It is the Dragonite right there. Let's go. Absolute fire. So for those that don't know, the only other Dragonite you get in the set is from the Pokemon Weekly. Again, it's an absolute beauty right there. So just to summarize on that, we've got the Dragonite, we've got the Deoxys, we've got the Marshtomp, the Mudkip, and the Lugia Prism as well. Incredible pieces. Right, guys, we're down to the final box right now. It is the Pikachu Zukan Carddass box. I am super excited for this, guys. It is gonna be a banger to end it on. We can't be disappointed with this box. Surely not. They're not gonna put some rubbish pieces in with Pikachu. Surely. We'll see. This is where we get like load of Weedles. Sorry for any Weedle fans out there. Anyway, to Pika. Looking angry on the angry chew. That is clean. That is clean. We've got Pichu on the prism just behind it. So we're off to a great start right now. So Pikachu prism, Pichu on the prism. Again, that is looking incredible. Honestly, it doesn't even do it any justice being here. Right. On next, we've got the Moltres on the prism. Let's go. Absolute fire. Incredible piece. It literally says fire on it as well. But behind it is the movie Pikachu right there, who looks like he's gone through a maze and there's loads of Pokemon, like little Togepi and other bits, all in the maze, getting lost. Looks incredible. A lot of white space on that. I love the simplistic look, but not one you see all the time. Definitely very, very, very cool on that prism. I don't know if you guys can see that. I would zoom but there's so much detail in the background. We will do some posts on our social media, guys, as well. So make sure you're following Global Nostalgia at Instagram. You will see close-ups and detailed photos of all of the big hits out of these as well. Make sure you're following us on Discord, Instagram. Join the Discord for some great giveaways as well going off very, very soon to say thank you. Join the Global Gang community. Right. Going on next, we have we've got Taurus. What a load of bull, eh? What a load of bull. On the Taurus, we got a Suicune right there. Could we have a trio? No. We've got the LA kid. I'll take that. I've got enough kids, but I'll take another LA kid. We've got an Electabuzz. Looking rather shockingly cool. Right, we've got the Mingen right there. We've got Tropius. That looks cool. I love the artwork and the fact that he's actually in the jungle as well. That is insane. Just behind, we've got Stantler. We've got the Skitty. The Delcatty. Shout out Anna. We've got the Kecleon. We've got Raichu right there. The Electric Mouse. Final Evo. That looks cool. We got Mankey. Again in the jungle. Wicked. We got Primeape. We've got Makuita. We've got Hariyama right there. Again, another big boy. Meditite. Medicham. Medshop. Mogshoke. Also known as Go Ricky. I definitely butchered that name. Then we got Kai Ricky on the Machamp. Delibird. Doing what Delibird does best. Boink. And then we've got the Grumpig to end it on. Oh, dude. What an ending on that one. Absolute bangers, though, with the Pikachu Prism, the Moltres Fire Prism, the Pichu Prism, and the Pikachu Prism. Guys, let us know which deck is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, but also let me know what your favorite piece out of those was. And if you could, which one would you grade? If you could pick any card out of there. The best answer, which will be voted for by you guys, will receive something for the free. Big thank you for being here. See you guys soon. Take care.